Right. Good morning. Welcome to New Life Christian Church. Today, I can't believe this is the last Sunday before Christmas. I don't know about you, but it's like, where has the season gone? This morning, though, I want to begin by something really unusual that you would not expect on the morning before Sunday before Christmas, because I'm really creative. We're going to begin by reading the Christmas story from Luke chapter 2, also known as the Linus passage anymore. Luke chapter 2, verse 1. In those days, a decree went out from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be registered. This was the first registration when Quirinius was governor of Syria. And all who were to be registered, went to be registered, each to his own town. And Joseph also went up from Galilee, from the town of Nazareth to Judea, to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of David, to be registered with Mary, his betrothed, who was with child. That's a long sentence. Have you ever tried to read that sentence without breathing? Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this message today. I've decided whether you do or not. Anyway. And while they were there, the time came for her to give birth. And she gave birth to her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling cloths, and laid him in a manger, because there was no place for them in the inn. William Faulkner once noted, "The past is never dead, it's not even past." If that's illustrated by anything, it's illustrated by Star Wars, isn't it? Who would have ever thought in 1977, when the first Star Wars movie came out, that it would have such lasting impact? Star Wars is never dead. It's not even past, right? It just keeps coming back over and over and over again. In fact, it's kind of like those Rocky movies or Godzilla movies. As soon as you think they've made the last one, they make another one. In fact, what I hear is they have another one in the making. It's going to be Rocky and Godzilla fighting in Star Wars sometime in the future. It's going to be an amazing thing. But there are those moments in history that we look back to and say, who would have thought that moment would have such lasting impact? Maybe you think of the signing of Magna Carta, or Columbus discovering America, or the invention of the printing press, or the invention of the computer, or for many of us, a more important day than that of greater significance, the day that Jack Kent Cooke hired Joe Gibbs. Whatever moments you point out in history, none has had a greater transformational impact than the one that we come to remember today, the moment that Jesus was born that first Christmas day.